Hello, so today we're going to a new live stream. This is a Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream, however, because of what today is, I decided to at least briefly mention it first. For those of you who didn't see the title, I'm sure you're not watching this live because that my channel gets no views anyway. Today is September 11th. If you don't know if you don't know what happened on this day, probably not old enough to be watching this video to begin with. This is just not watching this. If you're old enough though, I'm sure you're fine. Even though I just say it's just words anyway. So, yeah, that's what mentioning that. I wasn't there for it. I was born 13 days later. I feel like 13 days from my birthday. You know that. On the bright side, yeah, it's horrible what happened. I will say the surviving stories are interesting though. People that, we weren't from the ones from inside the buildings. Ones that firefighter found them and they got out that way. Heard a stairwell, survived the crash. There's some other World Trade Center that collapsed that wasn't for 9/11 actually. Yeah, stairwell B story. My 8th grade English teacher said that one of his friends was supposed to be at the World Trade Center, but he missed his flight. Or he was sick, so he missed his flight and didn't go. And so he survived because of that. Heard what else? There's a whole website I found a couple weeks ago that had all kinds of survival stories on it. I remember the forever one where they saw his flashlight, and they got to him. He got him out the stairway. And yeah, we won't waste. No, it's not wasting time. We won't spend too much time on this. We won't spend too much time on this, just because it's. How do I put it? Not going to bring down the mood for once. But yeah, I went to screen today because I realized this today. But I pointed out earlier this week. I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Those people more than likely that did die would be like, you know what? Have your fun. It's not point wasting an entire day. Because something that happened, 18 years ago. Don't to ruin it for everybody. And that's a bit asshole-ish, but you know what? Oh well. This thing looks crooked. Why? I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, look at all that. That was worth at least mentioning, though. It did happen. This is today. So I was one of 13 days. My one teacher at school was actually, today, 18 years ago, was her second day teaching. She got hired at middle school year. And yeah, she got a bunch of kids asking her, we're going to go to war. My uncle's in the army, I think. What's going to happen to him? Is he going to go to Afghanistan? Stuff like that. It's just like, yeah, you don't think of that stuff anymore. And it's crazy to think, too, that when the first plane hit, they said it was an accident. And then they watched. It was actually a video. Or you watched the second plane hit the tower. It's just like, oh, this isn't an accident, is it? Then the Pentagon, of course, can't remember the name of it. Somewhere in Pennsylvania. Like I think the passengers took control and crashed into an open field. So yeah, that being said, I'll get the depressing stuff out of the way now. Let's go see Arthur, shall we? That one, yes. And turn on the sound. The Xbox. Alright, what do we have here? Strauss. 21 lessons. Jose. Javier. And Micah. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's do this. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
It's 1.
Alright, Jose, seriously, yes. Let's see. Let's go to Jose.
Hello, Arthur.
So, Uncle. Yep.
It ain't nothing personal. Sure seems that way to me. Well, you know what? It probably is.
Okay, yes. Hey. Even, no, we did do it already.
Hey, Arthur.
I'm coming.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
Jesse needs the money. Have some faith,
Found a
Arthur.
way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Okay, fuck the road then.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Look out. All right,
Oh,
boy.
pushing man, that's...
Yeah, good boy.
Okay.
Stables are just up ahead.
Hello.
So on the way here, I was thinking about the name
All
of the
right,
horse we're gonna get.
go sell that big brute.
And I say it right, Jenny, so
Buy
you know what?
yourself a horse.
That's what I'm gonna call
Okay.
her. That's
Go
weird,
to the
I'm calling
general
her.
store.
Him or her, Jenny.
Get a few things to lure that
How
bear out.
dare you assume it's Ginger?
Meet you back here in a bit.
How dare you be a moron? How's that?
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
We are gonna sell it. So can you get that one? Yes, we're stuck with this one. Bye. I guess we're gonna call it Jenny. Him or her, I don't give a shit. Okay.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals.
Let me
You have my word on
put
that.
it real quick.
Right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new
It's legal for once.
grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see.
Easy.
Let's go, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code, and he knows that. He ain't
So
Trelawney.
Dutch though at the end of the game.
Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Off into the mountains. Repeat reservation.
I think we need to head
range.
right up here.
So then I was so important later on. Watching
Yes,
Marge play through
I
this
remember this place.
in May RZ.
Moonstone Pond.
So I
We're going the
watched
right
this
way.
4 days ago.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's
Alright.
loop around the other side.
Oh my god.
Goddamn Micah. We send him out scouting, and he ends up in the jailhouse.
Just lucky Lenny was with him.
First time out of hiding as wanted man, and he gets tangled up with the law.
To be fair, Arthur, trouble has a habit of finding you, too.
Yeah, but we run with our code, always have. That don't mean nothing to him.
Perhaps. But nothing's how it was right now. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
What do I do each? You know. Be safe.
Go on.
You come with me. Alright.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
She moved
I'm
camp.
famished.
Fuck
Cook
you, we're
that
starting
rabbit.
our own gang now.
They're delicious on an
Oh,
open
a lot
fire
better.
like this.
If we did.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
I think I'll be alright.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
These are old people.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I... Up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this camp.
Okay, let's go.
Girl?
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is,
Hello, sure.
there's never really any
Give
getting
her
out.
the David after John.
Staying in.
Alright, Arthur.
It's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
Sure.
Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
I finally get off his mic.
Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
There.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
Okay. Let's see if I can go back there. And there it is.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
What is it?
Fish. Oh, this is the bar.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Okay. Goes here. And it's shitty, isn't it? No,
What
I
else
see
on
it.
the ground? Just here.
Well, take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Let's see here.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's split up. Why not?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
I've never done this before. So why not? You want more interesting for me because this is pretty boring already. Wait, can't understand real quick. I'm trying to make I can't wait till like next week. Next week after I get my other mic. I need one. Is that where else one? Maybe a clip on mic. Okay. You need more comfortable now, hopefully. What's this? Our fish.
Arthur! Help!
Oh shit. Hosea.
Arthur! Shoot that thing, please!
Oh shit.
Look out!
Nah.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Arthur?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
What?
you coming or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
I kinda wanna try to get done sometime. Nah, not really. I don't know, I feel like it's not picking the mission state. Let's try picking one. Why not? No. There's more. Let's see here. Got time for like one more mission.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one.
Hey,
Well,
now!
thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Yes. So let's see, what do we have now? Strauss. How we are, Microsoft 1, 2, 3. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
It's 2.
Alright, Javier is. That means we gotta make a long trip to Blackwater. Sword off. Meh. Nothing. You could read this name, granted. But whatever. So we're going pretty far for this one. As you don't know, Sean, like I was captured during the boat robbery that they tried to do before the game starts. So as the game starts, they're running within the wall from Blackwater because there's a robbery they did, and a boat that went south. This guy here going to go see, we're going to go get rather, he's captured. Another guy named Giovanni found him. So Javier, Charles,
Anyone! Oh! Oh, Christ!
Hey, what's with the holler?
Oh, I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon. Oh! Oh!
All right. Quit moaning.
Christ.
that's gay.
Let's keep this between us.
Oh, you saved my life.
Come on.
I owe you.
Got that right.
Look
I
at
do.
in the low on her, I shot your ass.
I gotta get out of here.
Alright, let's see here. Heading up to the Blackwater. So yeah, so the guy got captured, and then after you do the fight at the saloon, this guy named Giovanni comes up and says, I found Sean, he's alive, but he's bounty hunters. So, Dutch and Javier talks to scope it up, figure out how to get to him. Hopefully bring him home before he's turned into the government. How much further are we going? Oh, good God. What's that energy? So we're gonna wait a bit.
Yeah.
That's on it.
Easy now.
Let's go across here. Might as well.
Yep.
Or
Damn, that hurt.
I mean, I'm amazed the horse survived.
Yep.
First of all, second of all, how did I not die? Okay, I'm going the wrong way again. I'm gonna head straight towards there. Let's not go off a freaking cliff.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. What a dead or alive.
Yep.
How do you get up there really close on? Yeah.
Yep.
We have another up there now. And there we go. Alright, we made it. Now it means we're really close to black water. They kind of good at that we will not make it, so.
Yeah.
How many?
A lot.
What
Why
did
are
you
you
do
doing
this
this?
time, huh?
Damn it. It's not really.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that either. Oh, great. Now we're gonna get caught by freaking Pinkertons. Oh, good.
Listen up, you get the hell away from here and stay there.
Yeah.
Oh. See. Did I unlock it already?
Easy. Whoa.
That is dumb. That is really dumb.
You there! What's your business here? We got a vandal in the boy here! We'll move him in the ground! Gonna lose him, damn it! God damn it!
Why did I do this? Just why?
Yep.
Back here now. Yeah, alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, shall we?
Yeah. Maybe the roads are getting tougher.
Okay. You're on the edge of it.
Easy, easy.
Man. Javier. On this side.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. You did have the fingerprints. Fuckers. Now you're gonna die for real this time.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just...
Where is that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or we cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Alright. Let's go to the boat.
Let's head upriver and find this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
I keep hearing about this woman, Heidi McCourt. Some young mother, they're saying, Dutch murdered on the boat.
I don't know about that. I wasn't there. Bad day.
And no money yet, it seems. I hope you know where that is, at least.
There, look. I think that's our boat.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Keep your guns away until we know it's Sean, okay? I know what you two are like.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life
I
is.
quoted John
Never a straight
Marston.
road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Let's go! Stay with them!
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit.
Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed. Hey, they've pulled into shore. All right, let's take a closer look. Binoculars, gentlemen?
Not a gun, not yet at least.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skeldon's boys, but I hear they're a big crew and wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
Hey!
Well, get the fuck out of the way, Javier.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Stay here.
Don't tell me what to fucking do.
Okay, let's move down.
Don't tell
cross
me what
until
to
he's
fucking
got their
do.
attention. Hold up, he's doing his thing. Stay out of sight.
Excuse me, dear brothers. My wife is taken ill, gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Okay, come on. Stay low.
I'm beside myself.
Which way's left again?
If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
There it is.
Okay,
He's a
let's
nice.
get after him.
Yeah.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
Que lindo those boots you got there, eh? Those are
Come
very
in
nice.
or what?
Who's the guy you got?
We're gonna have to shoot our way up there.
Whatever.
What are you doing? He's still breathing. Shit. Vamos!
Wait a minute. Whatever. Jump down right. Okay, he's off.
You know we gonna kill you, my
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt.
Move up.
What is auto-attacking been doing? No. Controls. Jesus Christ. Why is it? I'm not pushing the button at all. Really? Alright, hang on.
Get your knife ready.
No. Fuck this.
A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Okay, let's get after him.
I'm not
Come
tired.
on! We need to get past these sons of bitches! Put this asshole in the ground! Here they come! Drop him! Got me! You gonna help me out here? Get up
Fuck
there!
you.
We got you. Push up.
Una cosa bien.
You son of a bitch.
Not doing that. No, you're not.
Push up on him. Come on, let's move. More coming in on horses.
Alright.
Up there, on the cliff.
Uh-oh. Nope.
There's Charles.
Really?
Quick, come on, let's get up there. Hey, watch out for these two. Pray while you can, man.
Bro, you can't, motherfucker.
Here's Charles.
All good? Wouldn't go that far.
The camp's up this way.
Come on.
That hurt his thought.
Charles, you take the right. I'll go left.
Okay.
Take them down.
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty?
Maybe we should do it ourselves.
Still time.
Drop him, damn it. Move up. Come on. Look out. We got one shooting from the tower.
Move an inch now.
Ah! Ah!
Stop right there, or you're dead.
Push forward. I don't believe it. There's more of them.
Look out left, on top of the cliff. You're making heavy work in this, ain't you?
Look, they're running away.
Hey, someone cut this rope here. Killing me.
Hey. Let's get Sean.
Fancy seeing you here. You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do we get a hug, Arthur?
No.
A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on. Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back in your lives now.
Alright.
Giddy up.
I guess I'm working with.
Yeah.
So you got 2 an hour. Almost. Yeah, it's not horrible.
There we go.
So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Just because I hope you all enjoyed this little live stream. Next one probably Monday maybe. Not quite sure. I need to do more often. Upload wise, I might be doing more uploads. I will upload soon. We will see. Hope you all enjoy. Until next time, take it easy.